Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So this reading is going to be for whatever sign that's selected. I'm looking to the current love energy in regards to you guys. Let's see who we got this time. Okay, I already did Pisces, so we're going to do it again. I just did Pisces. What was it? That's the last video I uploaded actually. Alright, so we got Cancer. Alright, my Cancers. So, I'm going to look into the current love energy surrounding you. I'm going to look at the main challenge. I'm going to look at why all of this is happening, what you're not seeing, and where is this energy leading. And then at the end, I'm going to go from Aries to Pisces to get messages from whichever of those signs that you're dealing with, whatever they would like to say to you. Keep in mind, this is a general message, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. So just take the points that does and disregard the rest that does not. Alright, so Cancers. Universe, what's the flow one on my Cancers? What's currently going on with my Cancers in love? All the information to book like a personal reading with me is in my description box of my channel, so you can check there. Alright, Cancers. Interesting. Alright, Cancer, so y'all's carry energy. We got the Knight of Water. So I kind of feel like this is something that's current, really current, because this card for me also represents winter time. So something that's already currently going on, because here we're in winter, December time. So could be a Pisces or an Aquarius that you're dealing with. But right now I feel like this is a person. So to me, this is automatic. Someone either bringing you, offering you love, or just someone that you're currently dealing with, already in a relationship with. And I don't know, are some of y'all falling in love with this person? Is that what it kind of feels like? You falling in love with this person? Let's see. Universe, what is this Knight of Water? What is this energy? What is this? I don't know, y'all contemplating how you feel about someone. Okay, see how that slipped out. So we got the Justice card, but it's in reverse. So we got Libra energy. It's imbalance. It's imbalance. So we got the Temperance at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy. So it's something to do with y'all being emotionally imbalanced right now. Like, is it like a roller coaster, ups and downs emotionally when it comes to either a person or a situation? Now let me see, what else? What's about this Knight of Water? It's giving me a vibe of just emotional ups and downs in regards to the situation, either this person or the situation you're dealing with. It doesn't feel fair. Okay, yeah, it doesn't feel fair. This one is a flip out. Yeah, the Lovers card. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Gemini. So, oh yeah, 3 of Swords at the bottom of that. Okay, so something wasn't fair. Something wasn't fair in regards to a relationship, in regards to this person, either that you're currently dealing with or just got on a break from. I don't know, some of y'all feel like y'all kind of dealing with them, and some of y'all kind of feel like you're still in your feelings about this person. But it's something that isn't fair in regards to this connection with this person. Like, you don't feel like it's reciprocated. or you don't feel like the timing or whatever in regards to the situation is going in your favor. Hence why you're in this emotional up and down. It feels like a roller coaster. Like it's 1 minute it's good, next minute it's not. So it's very like hot and cold vibe I'm feeling. And it's interesting because the main challenge is worth waiting for. So worth waiting for, this isn't a challenge position. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, like that's what I was picking up. Something to do. It's unfair. The timing is off. And some of y'all, the challenge is waiting for this person if you're dealing with someone. Like, the challenge is waiting for this person to come around. Because this situation feels very up and down. Very unfair. Yeah, so for some of y'all, the timing is off. The timing is wrong. Like, you know, right person, wrong time type vibes. And then for others of you, it's giving a vibe of y'all are kind of the timing, like y'all getting tired of waiting for this person to come around. Anyways, what is this worth waiting for? Why is this worth waiting for? A challenge. Why is timing a challenge? Overall, I feel like timing is a challenge right now. The timing of the situation. 8 of Cups in reverse, yeah. Because someone is still emotionally invested. Whether it's elsewhere, or if you're dealing with somebody new, or if you're dealing with somebody new and you're kind of still stuck on somebody else, or vice versa. Like I said, place the players where they see fit. But it's giving a vibe of moving on from a situation. It's like that. It's still dragging out. That's what I'm hearing too. Like, still being connected to something or someone that you haven't really let go of yet, and that's an issue. Clearly, that's a challenge. And maybe y'all do have someone new that's trying to pursue y'all, but you don't really feel interested in that person because you're still moving on from something or someone else. What else? Why is timing an issue? Yeah, we got the Temperance again, but it's in reverse. Okay, some of y'all could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. Maybe this is a Sagittarius. I got Pisces energy, Sagittarius, Libra, and Gemini energy here. But the issue is, you know, not being able to move on from somebody else. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So when I look at this Two of Wands and this Lovers cards and then this Justice card, like I get a sense of balance. So either, like I said, the ups and downs, the hot and cold emotionally, and then for some of y'all, it's having to really make a choice in regards to two people. Because somebody you're still kind of emotionally invested in, but there's somebody new that's trying to pursue you, but it's not, you know, working through because there's still a challenge of moving on from something that you felt was unfair. Maybe this is somebody you felt like you wanted to be with, but it's not working out, so hence why it's unfair to you, and now you got this new person in your face and you just like, I don't know. Yeah, I really do feel like for some of you, this could be a new person and you're still kind of hung up on an old person. Because while all of this is happening is calling in your soulmate. So something in regards to whatever the last situation was ushered in something better. But I don't think y'all see that yet. Universe, clarify calling your soulmate. Maybe it's a situation where y'all prayed for something better, but the crazy thing is you prayed for something to be better with this old person. But now here's this new person coming in and being exactly what you hoped and expected for the old person that you kind of still hung up on. Clarify this calling your soulmate, universe. That's crazy. I ain't judging though. It is what it is. Calling your soulmate. So why is this all happening? Calling your soulmate. Calling your soulmate. So if I say something flipped out. Look at that. Didn't I say the Knight of Cups? We got the Knight of Cups here twice. So yeah, this is somebody new. And this could be actually happening. I mean, this is a current energy reading. Like I said, the Knight of Water for me represents winter time. So all of this coinciding, like this is someone who's actually coming towards y'all, who's wanting, who's interested in y'all. But the challenge is you have not moved on for something else. You haven't moved on for something else. And for others of you, this could just be a bad timing, like right person, wrong time type vibes. But yeah, this is a Knight of Cups. This is someone with a romantic proposal, someone that's coming in offering love. This could be someone at a distance. Like I said, this could be a water sign, or this could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look, I ain't even get all that out. That's crazy. The Sun card and the Six of Pentacles. That's why I was feeling like this person is everything you hoped somebody else would be, but you're still not over that old situation. And look, the Six of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person is, I'm telling you, this literally, like it says, calling your soulmate. This person is your actual soulmate. But the challenge is you still being hung up on somebody emotionally that you're not really giving this person a chance. That's why it feels like, that's why it feels unfair. That's literally why it feels unfair. Somebody wants to pursue you and be with you on this means, but you're kind of still hung up on somebody else. And this is crazy because, yeah, what you don't see is the chemistry that you and this person hold. You and this person like have with each other. You don't see the chemistry. You don't see it. Like you don't see. I don't know if you don't see the potential of it. You might do see the potential of it, but again, your mind and your heart is not on the same page when it comes to this. Universe, clarify chemistry. Clarify chemistry. We got the Two of Pentacles. Again, twos. It's a lot of twos going on with a lot of these readings. So a lot of 222s can be significant for a lot of people. What else about this chemistry? Maybe some of y'all have this chemistry with a Capricorn. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So for some of y'all, there's chemistry possibly with this new person, but I'm feeling like what you don't see is the chemistry between you and this new person, simply because, you know, some of y'all can still be kind of hung up. I got Capricorn energy here, I got Gemini energy here. So there's some kind of like ups and downs energy, roller coaster energy when it comes to Capricorn. And then for some of y'all, you know, you're getting over a Gemini, like things ended with the Gemini, you're kind of like trying to heal from that. So there's a new person here. There is a new person here, but again, being able to move on from that situation to accept this new offer. The timing, I just keep hearing like this is the worst time. Like the timing is so unfair right now. It's crazy because where all this is leading is to honeymoon. So for me, this could be for some of y'all taking a trip. Maybe this person taking a trip to you. Maybe because this person lives at a distance, you know, separated by a body of water type vibes. Or you could be taking a trip. Or this person could be offering a trip. Let me see. Universe, clarify honeymoon. Clarify honeymoon. Could be a cruise for some of y'all. That's my honeymoon. What about honeymoon, universe? We got the Two of Swords and a Five of Pentacles. Again. With this Two of Swords, I honestly feel like a lot of y'all, even though if some of you do make the decision to like slowly but surely allow this new person to come in while moving on from this old situation, it's still not going to feel, you know what I'm saying, it's still not going to be there yet. So hopefully this person has patience when it comes to you and dealing with the situation, because even though, you know, you could be spending time with this person, etc., you're still kind of in your head about another situation with someone. Yeah, the Judgment in reverse again is very up in the air, very indecisive energy. It's very unfair because you're still in this space and here's this person right now, and you're kind of just like, I don't know how I feel about this. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Libra or Taurus. I got heavy Taurus energy here, heavy Libra, heavy Gemini. Yeah. Taurus, Capricorn energy, Gemini, Libra energy, Pisces, Sagittarius energy. Alright, Cancer, so that's as far as your, you know, carrying energy when it comes to your reading. Now I'm going to use my deck and go from Aries to Pisces to see what those particular signs, if you're dealing with those, what would they want to say to you, whether y'all in communication or not. So universe, from Aries to Pisces, what do they want to say to my Cancers? From Aries to Pisces, what do they want to say to my Cancers, universe? Alright, Cancers, if you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries has a message for you. They want to fix this connection with men. It said, I want to fix this connection. So Aries, if you're dealing with the Aries, and Aries wants to fix this connection between y'all two. Cancer, if you're dealing with the Taurus wants you to know is absence. It says, I felt a part of me missing without you. So this person is definitely feeling your absence. Definitely feeling the void. Definitely feeling the disconnect. Alright, if you're dealing with the Gemini, they have destiny. And it says, I'm struggling to find my path. And that makes sense because it is Gemini energy here. Somebody, again, needing to make a decision. So if you're dealing with the Gemini, especially a Gemini, this Gemini is either indecisive or you're indecisive with this Gemini. But I feel like this Gemini is more so indecisive. If you're dealing with another Cancer, we got self-love. And it says, I am still trying to heal. Take that how it resonates. I kind of feel like that's y'all's message, just in the sense, like if you're not dealing with another Cancer, you could take that as a message for yourself too. If you're dealing with the Leo, it says inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. And yeah, because it is giving some distance here with this honeymoon. Maybe somebody lives at a distance, like I said, a body of water, or just at a distance from you, but this person is still, you know, despite the distance. If you're dealing with the Virgo, we got values. It says we have too many differences. So I think you probably acknowledge that if you're dealing with the Virgo, that the energy is just not there. You know, the mindsets don't match. If you're dealing with the Libra, we got soul contract. It says the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. And we do have energy here with the Libra. Like I said, there is some type of connection you have with a Libra. But either way, you both have learned something from this connection. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, it says chaser. It says, I don't want to chase anymore. So yeah, Scorpio, if the Scorpio I get to, like if the Scorpio is the newer energy coming towards y'all, or in this sense, be mindful that, you know, maybe this person doesn't have patience. Because remember, I did say something about hopefully this person does have patience when it comes to dealing with you. But if it's a Scorpio, that person their patience is waning. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, you got damage. It says we are both hurting from this. So definitely some emotional damage, some trauma dealing within that connection. And now this person is acknowledging that if they didn't before. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, we have a new chapter. It says I am trying to move on. So I could take this two ways. Either with a Capricorn, they're wanting to start something new with you, or in a sense, the Capricorn is trying to let the situation go with you and move on to something different. So depends on what your situation is. And Aquarius, we have understanding. It says I see your side of the story. So this person is acknowledging, probably taking accountability for something that happened between you two. So they're seeing it from your perspective now, and they're understanding it. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, we got a runner, track star. It says, I don't want to run anymore. Now, I'm going to take this two ways. If you're dealing with the Pisces, this could be someone that's very avoidant, especially emotionally, and expressing themselves. So this person could be avoiding you if you're dealing with the Pisces. Now, on the other side, if you're dealing with the Pisces, this person may be getting ready to come towards you. That could be their other water sign that's coming towards you to express how they feel about you or have always felt about you. Alright, my Cancer, so that's y'all's message. Like I said, if it resonated, definitely subscribe to my channel. Definitely like, comment below if you like. Share the message with someone who may need to hear it. But of course, as always, much love. And until next time, peace.